My name is Deb Christiansen, and I am a faculty member in the Eskenazi School of Art, Architecture, and Design. I'm the Executive Director of Academics and work with our deans on curricular issues in the school.
Hi, I am Akshaya Singhal. I was born in India but brought up in Bahrain, and I'm a junior majoring in fashion design and pursuing a minor in apparel merchandising.
Our fashion design curriculum is a Bachelor of Arts, or a B.A., that is embedded within the College of Arts and Sciences. We see an importance of integrating those liberal arts topics. Some of them in our program we call dress studies, because we think the historical, cultural, and aesthetic and theoretical foundations are very important to what they learn. Because our program is a B.A. and not a B.F.A., it's a more broad-based program. Students have a 3-semester sequence in design studios, and they're paired with a set of design classes. So we have Fashion Studio 1, 2, and 3, and Fashion Design 1, 2, and 3, along with then other electives that support those courses. But they start with basic illustration, learning digital applications, and also with basic construction and technical design, all the way up to pattern development and draping, so that by the end they're able to create their own design collection.
I think either sophomore, junior year, you'll come to your studio classes where you'll actually learn sewing, stitching, and illustrating. And then you'll have Fashion Studio 3 and Design 3, where you will start building your own collection, your own ideas coming to life. You will have a final project, and you will make your own mini collection and have it walk down the runway.
Students typically during their senior spring semester will create a collection in their final portfolio course, and we do a large fashion show that typically involves 16 to 20 designers, and it's a huge standing room only event where we have a DJ and music and the full runway experience. The Eskenazi School recently partnered with the Walter Center for Career Achievement. We have a dedicated Eskenazi Associate Director of Employer Relations, and that role actually works fairly closely with me on trying to make sure the Walter Center supplies services that are helpful to our students.
I did an internship with Avalon Apparel in the summer of 21. My basic job was to do a lot of trend analysis, data collection from social media like Pinterest or Instagram or even TikTok. They would have all of us interns review their designs for summer of 22. One thing I learned from that is definitely a lot about trend analysis, and that would definitely help me in my fashion career, because a lot of the work that we would have to do is know what's going on in the industry. I found the internship on Handshake. It is linked to the Walter Career Center, and that's how most of us get our internships. Through Handshake, you can find a lot more career development resources as well.
Our students, in terms of the jobs and internships that they would be eligible for and would be going after, are in all different levels of the industry. We've had students at ready-to-wear companies like Express and Abercrombie & Fitch, American Eagle, all the way up to some higher-end demi-couture designers like Zac Posen and Oscar de la Renta. One of the things that is special about our program is that we realize design. There are some design programs where the focus is really on the sketching, the illustration, certainly the artistry and maybe the styling, but we make sure that students understand how it's built from the ground up. Even if they aren't going to be in the industry part of a sample room or doing any production themselves, it's really important to know that level of detail about product to be able to design successfully.
I had no experience in sewing, stitching up until the day I started my Fashion Studio 1 class, and it's going perfectly well for me because I'm developing all those skills in classroom, and that's what you're supposed to do when you come to college. You develop your skills and you hone your knowledge in class. Believe in yourself, have a passion for fashion, have a passion for creativity, and you'll be just fine.